Hi, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, but you can call me Yolanda. Everything you need to know about me is located in the description box in case you want a personal reading. This is a general reading, so everything won't resonate, but I want you to like and share and comment anyway because we're supporting our community, right? This message is for Divine Feminine. It's a message from your masculine, and he wants you to know that he prayed for you and you showed up to his surprise, but he wasn't ready. The World card is out. Before cycles are coming to a close, somebody might be closing up another relationship. I don't know, I'm feeling like a military. This might be a masculine that's in the military, that's overseas. Some of you, you just recently met somebody that's in a Navy on a Navy ship, and they're out to sea. They're out to sea, or they're military overseas. This masculine is a deep thinker. He's very analytical. Capricorn, very settled. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that there could be some fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Here is you, feminine, woman with the heart. That is my Queen of Cups card in this deck. And patience, because this union, this love is going to take some patience. Okay? It's going to take some patience. Some of you met in the wintertime, last winter. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a whole story. Oh, and the bottom of the deck of my Energy Oracle card is hostilities. And the hostilities surround the yin and yang, the inward and the outward energy, or the opposites that attract. This is all about this thinking man and what he thinks about this connection. But he prayed because he wanted somebody that would match him. Two of Cups is out. This is a partnership. It could be soulmate, twin flame energy. We'll continue to see. King of Swords is out. He could be an air sign. This masculine or you feminine. You person watching could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Wow. And because he wasn't ready, he feels like he missed the opportunity. It's almost like a timing thing. Like this World card has everything to do with cycles ending, something ending so something can begin. I don't know why I'm feeling, it's something about the four corners. I don't know why I'm picking up such a strong military masculine. I don't know, and he's out to sea. He prayed for you and he wasn't okay. He's out to sea. He prayed for a woman like you, and then he got assigned somewhere else. He had to go out to sea. Queen of Cups is here. This could be him, his energy, or the masculine energy or the feminine energy. You know, it's interchangeable, vice versa. But there's a King of Swords out here. There's a Queen of Cups. He could be in his emotions. But like I said, he could even be a military officer. I don't know why I'm feeling Navy, but he could be a military officer. But if not, or just a man in his power, just a man that's clearing his thinking, clearing his communication. This is a man that calls the shots. Okay. And this Queen of Cups could be him feeling so emotional about the woman holding the heart. See, here's my Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is out here twice. He wants to start something new with you. Ace of Pentacles is out. Yeah, some of these, a new tour of duty. This feels so military to me. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'm just telling you I'm navigating this energy. I'm trying to get the messages. Spirit guides, thank you for clear messages. But this masculine, this person, getting where you fit in, wants to offer this new stability. I just heard engagement. He's already thinking that he wants to marry you. You're his wife. Look, see, okay, so Three of Swords is out. There is a World card. There is a separation. Somebody is traveling. There could be a military officer, commissioned officer, military member on a deployment overseas. On a deployment, there is distance, and they're heartbroken because they prayed for this new love. When you met this woman holding the heart of this Queen of Cups, you guys were in the same city, in the same place, but but then you had to leave. You had to deploy. Again, there's distance here. Now I got another message coming. Some of you thinking men prayed about this connection that you wanted to have after you ended a cycle, maybe a karmic cycle, after you ended a relationship. Something ended here. Something ran its course and it ended. So now something new, Ace of Pentacles, is trying to begin. You ended a relationship or a job. You ended an affair. I'm hearing you ended an affair. Some of the affairs that you ended, some of you, the affair ended in heartbreak. So you were in, it was devastating. It was a heartbreak. It was a 3-party situation. Some of you guys lasted 3 months. With this 3 years. For some of you, this is the 3rd time with the same person. You were together. You broke up. You got back together. You broke up. You got back together 3 times. Finally, this ended, and then you started something new with the Ace of Pentacles. You started something new with this person, this woman of the woman holding the heart. Healing, because after this breakup, definitely came the healing, because the heartbreak card came out first. I'll show you the order in a second. And then 5 of Pentacles closes it out, right? So check this out. Let me do the bottom row. I'm going to try to do the bottom row without lifting the cards up. I'll see how the video turns out. But I'm going to call the cards. I'm not going to necessarily move them because I need them to stay. I need them to lay like this so you can see it. I'm going to try to clear some space so you can see it clearly. But there's something ended. Something ended so something can begin. This 2 of Cups, this relationship coming into being, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you or them, this person. King of Swords, again, air energy. There's everybody's out here except fire. The only fire that I do see is the thinking man. But there's something ended, and this could be a military person, or just a regular person. A job ended, an affair ended. But anyway, something ended, something new is beginning. What is beginning? This new partnership. You feel like this is your soulmate because there's the angel. You prayed for this woman holding her heart. You prayed for somebody that was kind, that was nurturing, because what you ended was very hostile. What you ended was very, very hostile. Put one, let me clarify, tarot with tarot, you guys, so y'all can see. Put one on the world card. Put it on the world card. One on the world card. It's a slippery deck. Thank you. Right. The hangman. The hangman. Just like we said, and somebody has to let go. You let go of a relationship. You let go of a job. You let go of a person. You let go of an ideal. Some of you guys let go of an ideal. The hangman. This card means letting go, or it means sacrifice. Some of you had to make a sacrifice, which is, some of you have to, there's that military theme again, this sacrifice for your country, and you had to go on this deployment, this travel world card, right? And you had the soulmate you had already met. Put one on the soulmate. Wow, that was, thank you. And there was a lot of, and you found yourself defending, because with this soulmate card, let me do this military storyline, then I'll get back to the other stories, the messages I get. But you wanted this woman holding her heart, but you had to keep defending yourself because you were trying to tell her, even though we're long distance, or even though I have to go on this deployment overseas world card, we're going to be okay. It's going to be fine. We're going to make it. So anyway, you had to stand in your power, King of Swords. Again, person that is watching, your person that I'm talking about was standing in their power, being very clear and concise. They knew what they wanted because they knew what they prayed for, and you showed up. You caught them unawares. It's not like they didn't expect you, but they didn't expect you so soon. And now that they have to go, or now that they just ended something, or even still dealing with a heartbreak and a little healing to be done, they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you because they couldn't, not that they did move fast enough, but they couldn't move fast enough for whatever. Okay, put one on the 4. That's what we'll do. Clarify. Okay, 6 of Wands in reverse. They felt like they couldn't have any victory with you. Why couldn't they have any victory, Spirit? They felt like they couldn't have any victory because, there you go, because some of them needed to end. Justice card. needed to end some things. Some of them needed to get divorces. Some of them needed to end some commitments. Some of them needed to, there was court involved. They had to deal with some stuff in court. They had to deal with some charges. I'm hearing they had to deal with some charges first. Which is why they prayed, because whatever happened with them having charges going to this justice card, this court date they needed to go to, the woman that they were dating is what got them involved in some stuff. So they began to pray, like almost like for another woman. And again, you showed up, son. All right. Some of these, the person I'm seeing or thinking of has children, but they prayed not only for a wife, because they're not just praying for a chick or a girlfriend. They're praying for a partner. They want vitality, blessings, wholeness, wealth, peace, joy, harmony, partnership, legacy, inheritance, success, provision. They want that. Restoration, they want that, okay? And so they know that they can have that in a marriage. So they prayed for a wife, but did not know you were coming so soon. For whatever reason, God answered that prayer quickly. Second row, if you can see, I'm not going to move the cards. Queen of Cups is out here. So here you are again. And they prayed for you. They feel like they missed an opportunity. That's where we left off, 4 of Cups. And then Queen of Cups, they prayed for you. Missed an opportunity was Queen, but they want to offer you something stable. They want to give you an offering. I heard engagement, a higher level of commitment, because there's 2 people. There's people that are, one group knows that they're going to marry this person. Another group knows that they want to stabilize the connection. I want to up the ante. I want to, stabilize it. It could be happening for some of you as we're still in the winter months here in the Northern Hemisphere in the United States. We are still in winter. Just for a little bit longer. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What's the offer? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is the new thing? What is the okay, thank you. All right. 2 of Pentacles. So we went from the Ace of Pentacles to and right after that, they want to offer some balance. And Libra was out here earlier with those balancing of the scales. So they want to offer a balancing of the scales. For some of you, especially the ones that are on travel, the overseas travelers, or the ones that are on employment, they want to balance out like the visiting schedule, because they want to assure you. That's why they kept defending themselves, defending this connection. I can make this work. I will come see you if I have to. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Trust and believe, Sun card. Trust and believe everything's going to be fine, right? I have children. I don't just, and I want you to meet my kids. I want you to be a part of this. I want you to, you are my son, right? So this offer they're given, they need to find a balance with it. They need to be balanced with it. And they don't feel like they can be balanced because some of them are at a distance, so there's no balance. Some of them are not in a heart space just yet. They know what they pray for. Like I said, woman with the heart, Queen of Cups, you showed up unexpectedly. You showed up faster than they thought you would come, because they were still dealing with the breakup and the heartache, and in the healing phase, 4 of Swords. This is resting, healing. If you look at that person, they're in a coffin. They're contemplating. They're thinking of their next move. They're peaceful. So some of this person that I'm thinking of with this energy is they are getting over a heartbreak and still healing, and then boom, you show up. Clarify the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, 3 and 4. And that's let me just mention this. That is a progression. That we have a 2. First of all, we have an ace. We have a 2. We have a 3. We have a 4. And watch this. And we have a 5. You see what I'm saying? We have an ace. We have a 2. We have a 3. We have a 4. And we have a 5. Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person, you or that person. So watch this. I'll start at the missed opportunity. So they feel like they missed an opportunity, 4 of Cups, with this doubly clarified, right? Woman of heart, woman holding a heart, and a Queen of Cups. So they thought they missed an opportunity, or they feel like they're not getting out because they feel 6 of Wands in reverse. They don't feel victorious, right? Yet with this Queen of Cups, so full of passion, so full of not passion, but she's like this queen is like motherly. This queen is very maternal. This queen is very kind and easygoing. This queen is very amenable, agreeable. This queen is very fair. This queen is very soft. I'm just getting soft. Whether her voice is soft, her skin is soft, her approach is soft. Like everything about her, she's very dainty. I'm getting a very dainty woman. I'm seeing red fingernails, very dainty, skinny, like very slim fingers with like fire engine red. This woman likes to get her toes and her hands done. She has beautiful hands. She's graceful. She could even play the piano. This woman is very beautiful. This woman is very soft, okay? So he feels like he missed this opportunity, even though he prayed, thinking, man, he prayed for this opportunity to be with this Queen of Cups. She showed up, and then all of a sudden he had to try to balance out his life with this new love, right? Watch this. He had to balance off his life, number 2, with his Ace of Pentacles, his new love, right? Here's the progression. And then, because he had come out of something, he had a heartbreak, or he broke up with someone, or he was mourning over a job loss, or he was mourning over a job transfer. Some of them transferred to a new city, and that's when they ran into this woman. They made the prayer in the old city. That's why they decided to pack up roots and go somewhere else. And then this woman with a heart, like some of you were at the library, some of you were at Starbucks, some of you were at the mall, some of you were at the DMV, or the Motor Vehicle Administration. You were in line, and it was a long line, and you just he started a conversation, right? Something very innocent, just asking questions about a form or a document. But anyway, the Three of Swords, he was coming out of a heartbreak and a breakup, so he remembered the prayers, sort of, kind of. It didn't click to him, yet, and so he's still healing. So once he heals, here's where I believe that you guys are on the timeline. The breakup has happened, the job transfer, the whatever has happened, and now he's in the healing phase. That's why it's hard for him to receive you in your totality, because he really, really, really handles you in. Let's put one on the Four of Swords. I hope the card comes out better. Why is the Four of Swords there? And because he's healing, how is he handling the divine? Okay, right. It wanted to come out in reverse, but we'll leave it in reverse. I only read reversals when I really, really, really feel led to, and I do. So how he handles you is there is no it feels like this won't transform. It feels like it won't move forward. It feels like there won't be a rebirth, because he's trying to. Again, I can't stress enough. You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard. And he wants this. It's like, let me read this card in the upright. The trumpet is sounded. Let all the dead arise. These people are coming out of coffins. These people are coming out of death. This masculine may have had why did I call him a masculine? This person may have had a near-death experience. And that's what caused them to also pray about the order of their life. They had a near-death experience. But anyway, this Judgment card is all about the awakening, transformation, rebirth, vitality, trumpet sounding, waking up, making a decision, right? And so it came out in reverse. And so since he's still healing, he doesn't know how to make a decision, right? Or make a judgment call on the woman of holding a heart. He just knows he prayed for her, but he doesn't know how to balance the travel, the work, the family life, incorporating the kids. I want him to meet her because it feels so sudden. Everything feels so sudden to this. There he goes again. To this person. He could be a masculine. I keep saying masculine. I know there's no mistakes. So, because he can't make a judgment call, because he's still trying to heal and balance, watch this, Two of Pentacles, balance this new love, this new relationship, this new life, this new way of being. He leaves the feminine sometimes feeling out in the cold, and even the masculine, I said feminine, masculine, whatever. So even he feels out in the cold sometimes. I want to show you, I'm going to show you, wow, thank you. 10 of Cups just popped out. Did I do it on camera? I hope I did. Did y'all see 10 of Cups just fly out, right? Out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, energy. Very watery, because this is the goal. This is what he needs to, this is what he lacks the ability to make a judgment about. I want to be happy. I want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. Shout out Nancy Wilson. Anyway, he I want to be happy. I want to be happy. Shout out Mary J. Blige. Listen, so he feels left out in the cold because there's more to this. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I'm getting the download. 1 second. Yeah, he wants to be happy. And he feels like he's either leaving her out in the cold or he feels like he can't do what he wants to do because he's trying to do too much. I prayed for her and she came too fast. I prayed for her and she came too fast. Look at my mess. Messy cards, OCD. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords there? Let's clarify the King of Swords, then I'll give you a advice card or something, and I'll close up. Why is the King of Swords there, Spirit? Just is that what energy? What energy is that? Why is the King of Swords there? Hey, now you know that's way too many. But just for that's way too many. That's a whole Spirit. That's a whole novel right there. I don't know about that. Let me turn this deck back right, you guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Because I don't wow. This thing is all over the place. I don't read reversals. I'm gonna let it ride. Why's the King of Swords there? Thank you. Ooh. Well, that was something. Because, and the Tower comes out. I bet he is having a tower. Everything about his life is changing because, he doesn't have control. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be so specific with these readings. I'm trying to keep them general to capture as wide of audience as I can. But energy is energy. And I'm really picking up a very, very strong military. Somebody's on deployment and they couldn't control this. The Tower card. This is the King of Swords, it's like his power it's like he's out of control. His castle has come down. His tower has come down. His kingdom has come down. That's how he feels. He's having a tower moment, or he had a tower moment even about you, person watching, because he couldn't make a judgment call, because he couldn't balance all this life to give you this offer. He prayed. All he knows is 10 of Cups. I prayed for 10 of Cups, but I feel so out in the cold because I gotta go. I'm not here. I'm leaving. And I need to convince her that she should wait for me. I need to convince her that this is worth waiting for. It's worth having what? Patience. See the patience card? It's worth waiting for. How can I convince her? I prayed for her, but she showed up so fast. Right? Let's get some guidance. What should they both be doing? The person watching and the person's person. I saw that one beckon me. They need to release 27, the card number 27, which is simplifies to a 9. Let it go. So watch this. Transformation. I've seen these butterflies as I'm looking at this card. And I'm seeing the sky, this Milky Way galaxy. I almost feel like I see a ship out in the middle of the ocean. And all they have to go by is the stars by night. I don't know. Strong nautical, watery energy in this read, my Lord. But this woman, and she could be a redhead, but this woman is encouraged to release herself to this connection. This man, this thinking man, see? This overly analytical thinking man is encouraged to release his expectations of the outcomes, or release himself into the hands of the divine who actually orchestrated this tower. You could even put the Tower card by the thinking man, because the thinking man is the King of Swords. Remember, thinking man, swords are all about mental clarity, thoughts, you know what I mean? So the thinking man's out with the King of Swords, but then the Tower is out here too. You know why? Because his way of thinking has to be torn down. His way of thinking has to change. His way of thinking, she's here, You're not going to have all of your ducks in a row, because this person could be of like almost or OCD. He's very he wants to be in control. It's very important to him that he is in power. But Spirit is saying to both of you, release yourselves not only to this connection and to this love, whether long distance or not, but release yourself and release your expectations of the outcome, meaning I want it my way or no way. That's what brought this tower in, sir, ma'am. Energy, put it where it fits. You guys, vice versa. So in other words, you prayed for her. She's here now. She's not going to be able to be sent back, because this thing is going to grow into something amazing. 10 of Cups, very emotional, very fulfilling, very satisfying, very, very equal, very full, very whole, very sound, very beautiful. It's a rainbow after many, many, many trials and storms on both your ends. But this 10 of Cups is going to take patience. Okay? Great. All right, guys, that's the message. I got no more. There's nothing else. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe, share, comment, and even if it didn't, remember, we're growing our soul community. So I appreciate you. I'm humbled that you would take a moment to spend a little time with me, coming in the room with me. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.